Okay. Hello everybody and welcome to this stream of Fallout 4, the Flaming Chef. In this stream, we're going to be taking the power armor and taking it to Fort Hagen to... Oh, that's where that dude was. Yeah, for whatever reason, a raider spawned here. What does it say that my defense is? Okay, maybe I need a bit more defense. Especially if I'm going to be using this as my main source of adhesive. So my goal defense is about 27. You should be able to put it in there. That looks like... Oh. Okay, I guess that works. And... will it fit in here? It fits there, but it doesn't fit here. I think up here is a good place to go, or maybe... Yeah, that's 31, okay.
My back hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
Now, how's this doing? Oh yeah, I definitely want to bring some steel with me.
Huh?
Junk. Alright, let's see if there's any raw steel first. Okay, there's 4. We want a little bit more than that. And it doesn't matter so much if I'm over encumbered in this minute because I can always just enter the power armor and then actually I can take that to sell. Although it also occurs to me that I could save a lot of weight in this scenario just by taking all these resources out, scrapping them, and then taking the scrap. I'll take that too. Let's also make some more jet. So I think, if I recall correctly, it's 2, 1, but I actually have a bunch of plastic over here. Okay. Actually, I might as well take those. And let's see if I can build any. No, okay. So we're just gonna.
You loving this ain't.
Oh, really? Okay. Just very slowly trudge along, carrying 2 people's worth of items. So our first destination, we also don't have any grey methods. Do we have hub flour? We do not. Okay. Anything in the toolbox? There you go. Aha. Mute fruit and potato, but I don't think I have much corn. Well, don't have any corn. Yeah, it's mainly 8 items that I want to be putting away. I'll take 1 beer because I'll want to wait to get until daytime. The blood pack I may as well put away. That I may as well. No, the endurance is fairly good. I'll keep that. The Nuka-Cola I don't think I'll want for a while. Although maybe I do. See, if this time I need what's his name, Nuka-Cola guy to come here, rather than use him as an item mule, then the earlier I get him, the better. Let's store about 30 of these. That's all fine. That was used for making the stuff, but I don't have any resources for it. That's for that's for berry mentats. I don't have all the resources for that. That's for grape mentats, which I don't have all the resources for. And this. Okay. So with the 2 beer that I have, if I go to, so it's 12 AM in the game. So after another 8 hours, it'll be daytime. And And at that point, I'll be able to sell, well, buy and sell from Arturo and Myrna, and anybody else that I feel like engaging with. Engaging with? Yes, that's totally what I intended. Okay. Wait a second. For a moment I thought I saw a downed Eyebot. But the Eyebot is apparently still alive, so we are good to go.
Now you have the right idea. Power on. Only way to travel.
That's correct. Okay, so the first thing to do is going to be put the power armor away, store the items if I don't have enough capacity to walk, which I probably should, considering all those items I put away. Repair as much as possible, then buy resources off this guy. To get the rest of those resources. Because if we're going to be taking on Fort Hagen, we want to have maximum armor durability. So this goes first. Then this. Then this. Then this. Okay, so we were able to do it all. That's good to know. And once again, leaving the telephones there. Okay. Right. Oh. We haven't done that yet. Okay.
Is that a pig boy? If I left on one of those.
Right. In that case, I want to store all my junk. Yeah, so in the previous stream, I did get up to that point mostly. I'll grab that later. The pre-war money. Yeah, so I did get to this point, talk to Nick and all that. Thing is, when I got to around here, I went to drop my flamer because I was over encumbered and wanted to do the trick where I hold it in front of me to have the extra capacity. When I dropped it, the game must have placed the flamer right behind me.
Are you here?
And so it vanished. And so rather than trying to find another flamer in some other location, I just...
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Here.
Right.
You know,
Whoa. What? All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Okay.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone,
So Sean
For my son.
good question. What else can you do?
and kidnappers.
And a woman.
So we're talking a small...
Uh-huh.
Not confirmed.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Institute.
This institute.
Well, they're the... Easy to... Then you got the... Worst of all, no one knows...
Either way.
Sean,
Right.
Scarred.
Not up to me.
Wait.
Sarcastic.
I heard their name.
All right, all right. Ellie, what note?
The description.
Sure.
Nevada.
Yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh. You said he lived...
They both vanished. Let's you and I.
Security doesn't really go to that far.
I always am.
And there we go.
You've really gone through a lot, haven't you? Hope you and Nick find
Right.
that monster.
Nice.
So this time we don't want to be doing this. Unless, yeah, unless we find ourselves really desperate for like caps. Sure. Okay. I suppose I could take the clothing as well. How much is that? That's... nah. Not worth it.
Didn't want Ellie to hear. He's more than just a mercenary. Professional, quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you.
Oh, really?
9 odds says he's our man. More than just
Could you-
identifying his distinguishing features.
Nick?
MO is all him as well. Leading a small
Don't think I
team
can
to
pick
kidnap
this.
a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this.
Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that?
It's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Locked tight. Nick.
Stubborn lock, ain't it?
Yes.
No
Should I get a chainsaw?
Need to find the key.
Burn down the door? Lightsaber style?
See that platform in the distance?
There we go. That's the line I wanted. Now I'll see if I can get this speech check without any chems with Geneva. If I can't, that's when I'll save and attempt the checks with McDonough.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout
Whoop.
a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here?
Trying to find out why the mayor happened.
Uh-huh.
Not from an errand.
If you are done crowding the reception
Okay, let's...
area, Miss
Okay,
Miller,
our
the mayor
status
has
is fine.
Time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't now.
Uh-huh.
Kellogg's
I
house.
need to talk to someone about...
Mr. Kellogg's if there was something...
I
Urgent.
don't have time.
Why is finding this...
Finding my son.
All I want to do...
Oh, you're producing this.
Lovely.
Your son's lucky.
Yay. I suppose I could have also gone into this to get it. But either way, we have the key. All we gotta do now is open the door. So it definitely looks like that's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. It's a little hard to see how the interior fits in there.
Say the word.
Just a little bit.
Hey, ain't no shame in taking a thing.
But we just gotta run around here. And then enter the door. You wanted to do the honors?
Right. Head in.
Alright then. Alright then, Mr. Valentine.
Take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Right, so the button is over here.
Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Now stout. Glue in the fuse.
Look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Grab the corn. And okay, that's the main stuff. Okay. Let's do 7 hours so that we don't accumulate tiredness. You know, this must be very weird from Valentine's perspective. You know, we go to hunt down a mercenary. Okay, peckish and thirsty. There's that. Alright.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunrise.
Potato and dirty water.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Grab this purified water. And we barely have any reserve. Okay.
There's got to be someone who can help.
Yeah, let me think. There is someone.
That would be even weirder to see from Valentine's perspective.
I'll send out the signal.
First, you see the guy who hired you
Frequency is hot. He'll pick it up.
sleep for 7 hours while you're casing somebody's house.
Let's wait outside.
And then he's rummaging through the mercenaries' items, and then suddenly he's like, instantly from this to hello. I'll grab the cast canister. Yes, the cast canister. But I think I will have to drop it here. I'll have to drop the cast canister. Okay. Since I will be returning to this location because it's a free bed, I don't need to worry about leaving it behind.
Pumped as always. Ready to get to work, dog meat?
This is your friend?
That's right. Show him this before you head out.
Bye-bye.
Hopefully. Good luck.
Right.
Right.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. I'm trusting my family.
Yeah. Dog meat agrees. Okay.
Hey, Myrna.
So now we want to do the old
About everything, but none.
buy and sell.
Let's see what you got.
Just don't call it junk.
Actually, before we do, and before I forget, you want to do one of these.
Buy and sell everything to everyone. Every piece in here is worth what I charge.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what.
Okay. At some point I should probably check. Oh, another Tarberry. Yeah, I should probably check Fallon's inventory. We got those for some extra jets. And then the main thing we want is we probably have close to enough resources for all of the power armor upgrades, so long as I remember to take them. I could buy this and then crank out a shitload of jet, but that's not as necessary. Okay. Let's buy that. Nothing here. Yep. And then we can sell these again. I should probably remember the... That's good. 100. Oh, that's exactly enough. Now we got this guy.
Shotgun's great insurance against me.
Let's see what you got.
Don't.
Now we'll probably still want yeah, still want the, what's it called, the and let's get the pre-war money out of this. And then we can sell that to him for the little bit of extra cash.
If you're looking to keep your load light,
Come on, Arturo.
I'll take a look. Sure.
don't forget to.
Alright. Pre-war money. Thanks for that. Okay. Now, let's grab this. Grab the plastic. Crank out some jets.
We offer
Use
a wide
me.
variety of medical treatment.
Okay.
Yeah, it's true. I got you.
Now all these resources I can pretty much keep here. Yeah, because once I'm done with
Got in the ass last year. Long story.
yeah, once I'm done with Fort Hagen, I can just come back here and go from there. Like grab all that stuff, do what I need to do with it.
Institute spying on your home? Read the public to find out.
So yeah, now we also have some. What are the shows here? Yep, 1200 fuel. We also don't need to follow Dogmeat at all. We can just go straight to location. So what I'll do is I'll stop off back at the place, back at Hangman's Alley, because there are a few items I can drop off, and then I'll save and then Fort Hagen. just as soon as we load back in. Okay. Ah, so that's cricket. Lovely. I can get some extra ammo.
And I'll end
Cricket.
this later.
Better buy my big guns now because you bet your ass.
I'll take a look, sure.
Just think how damn good.
Oh, really? Now, I don't have any other sellables. I can't afford a fusion core. But let's get 302 worth of these. There we go. So now we have 1,350. Bye-bye, doggo!
You should get inside the city.
Now, because we only have 3 1/4 fusion cores left, we don't want to be too sprinty. Oh. Okay. Now, considering that we started off with 4 fusion cores, no, actually, we started off with 4.5, didn't we? Yeah. There was 3.5, 3 from the disposal yard, and then no need for charisma where we're going. No need for this where we're going because I forgot to give it to the guy. Okay. Yeah, so we got 3 from the disposal yard, 1 from Upjet Systems, and then half from Museum of Freedom. Let's do 1 hour. Which illness? Yeah, I'll grab that out. I don't have any caps though. So I need something to sell for caps to buy the doctor treatment. So fortunately, I'll probably have something in this box that I can sell. That'll be fine. Okay. So yeah, without antibiotics, the only way I can get rid of this infection, which will, without Life Giver 3, this infection is going to be very, very bad. So because we got a very bad roll of the RNG, we have to run all the way back to Diamond City. Now, it would be interesting if the game is programmed so that these illnesses that you get on sleeping occur less and less often the more you play the game, which would sort of make sense, because at the very start your immune system would be accustomed to the very clean world of the pre-war world. But now in this scenario,
Don't dally.
everything's more dirty, more rusted.
Let's get you examined.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
Now, go over your symptoms for me. One
Wait a
at a
second.
time.
I need to
Thanks
notice
again.
anybody else and
Plants like that are hard to
sell water.
Now, you here to pick up some chems?
Yes.
Solomon.
Gotta pick me up if you're feeling
Right.
So hurry up.
self-serve.
Okay. That should be enough.
Hey, Doc.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
Patch me up, Doc.
Go over your symptoms with me.
Yep, that's enough.
Beat up.
I've seen worse. Better stitch you up before infection sets in, though.
Well, Mr. Sun, that's exactly why I'm here. To not be infected.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Nope. So yeah, as you get accustomed to the dirt that's around and the bacteria that have been evolving for 200 years, it makes sense that your immune system would either get used to it or you'd be killed by it. And since you don't randomly drop dead, your immune system would have gotten used to it. Now I'm going to try to drop a save again. But if I do so, there's a possibility that I'll get another disease. So long as it's not either an infection or not an infection and not lethargy. If it's not those two, then I'm fine. Or if it's nothing, I'm also fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, give me nothing. And we got nothing. Absolutely fine. Okay. Right now, as we walk to Fort Hagen, probably smart to talk about the general strategies of what's going to go on. So, those are raiders. Let's not engage them. Right, so Fort Hagen, like other parts of the game, are comprised of different sections. The first one being the main Fort Hagen part. Then there's the Fort Hagen, like the second Fort Hagen interior, and then there's Kellogg himself. Also, let's uncheck that and then head over to about here. But before we make a beeline, there's a bridge we want to cross. Yeah, so the synths are probably easy enough with this weapon. That's not something that I know for certain, but I'm guessing that I can probably do the same strategy here that I did for other places and just run from synth to synth, burning them alive. Also, normally at this point, I would have extra radiation resistance. Pick up those two, but nothing else. Oh, it's a single red roach. Just a couple of red roaches. Don't mind if I do. Did you guys really get killed by a bunch of red roaches? I probably don't need any more mentats, to be honest. But it would seem that they did. I mean, of all the things to spawn there, red roaches are probably the easiest. Aside from non-hostiles, but they're the easiest hostiles to spawn there. Like, I've seen ghouls there since, I've seen a Yao Guai around there. I might have seen a Deathclaw spawn there. I'm not certain on that. Now this, I think, is just a trader place. With a single quantum that apparently you don't mind if I grab and run away with. Oh, naughty, naughty. Somebody should have returned their books. Although with those overdue books, it does remind me of a possible character in this game called the Librarian, and the whole point is to find overdue books and return them to the library. Or perhaps like they only, like if they find an overdue book, they have to kill the nearest NPC or something like that. It probably wouldn't make for an interesting build because overdue books aren't common enough to be like that. Okay, dear old does, you can stay alive. Oh. Level 13. That's into 6. 14 is where we pick up Science 1, 15 is Armor 2, Though to be honest, it doesn't matter which order we do those in, because we do need both to get level D. Okay, Mentats, jet buff out, purified water. Is something following me? If I get into hidden, can I then sleep? Like, I'm pretty sure that's the turrets being hostile to me. If I get into hidden, does that count? Oh, it does. Let's do 7 hours. Let's be all well rested for the Kelloggy business. Okay. We've got 46 water left. Let's just enter. So yeah, while the synths are somewhat easy enough, there is the problem of the laser turrets. Because the thing about the laser turrets that's hard in most playthroughs. Dog meat.
Wait there. How you doing, buddy? Hey, how you doing, buddy? Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Are you serious?
Heads up. How you doing, buddy? Heads up. How you doing, buddy? Look alive. How you doing, buddy? Look alive. How you doing, buddy? Yo, how you doing, buddy?
There we go.
Stay safe, buddy.
You can go to... Yeah, sure. Okay. I think he's somewhat vaguely alerted by the synths. There we go, so I'll let him... Oh, do you now? Are you maybe aware of how roasty I can make you? Oh yeah. Okay, now I do want to fall back. While I'm here, I'm going to activate this guy. Damn it. It's one of these. Okay. Right. Fines, shots, rests, agree. Books, stay. Oh, stays. Fifth spoon. Ruled model. Okay. There's a bunch of words that end in S. 3 words that begin in S. So S is the most common starting word. So either stays or shots. T doesn't appear. H. O is quite a bit. A is not. There's no other Y's. There's a bunch of T's. So shots. Likeness 2. S-H-O-T-S. 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 So I thought it's either rests, books, stays, or spoon. Stays, probably. Likeness 1. S-T-A-Y-S, S-T-A-Y-S, S-T-A-Y-S. Okay, so that didn't actually help me at all. So if I do rests, huh. Yeah, actually, books or spoon both ought to remove a second option because, like, if I do spoon, if the likeness is 1, yeah, if the likeness is 1, I know it's books. If it's 0, I know it's rests. Zero, so it has to be rests.
That's it.
Activate. So he'll take care of the other guys while I just hang back and heal. And I need to heal about 140. So that's 110. Yeah, I'll just do another 30. That'll do. If I eat extra food, I'm sacrificing the healing potential for faster healing by stacking the healing speed.
Where did you go?
So you just gotta wait about a minute, I think. While we're at it, let's reload. Okay.
Cannot remain undetected for long.
Please reveal yourself.
I was in error. Hello?
Is someone present?
I am detecting stealth.
Ooh, nice.
Asset killer.
You better get closer, mate. Nobody coming from that side. Okay. The Protectron is not hostile. Is he going to try to attack the thing? Like, he would appear to be unaware that I killed the turrets, which is good. If he does see... oh. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't really work. Definitely too far away. If I go about around that angle. Let's see. So it's still on fire. Right, okay. There we go. Now I just got to pick up the loot.
Why are you hiding?
Got some of those. There's another bourbon in there, but that's not necessary. That suitcase never contains anything good. Yeah, let's just carry on.
Going up. Is someone present?
Nope. Nobody's present. I'm the future. Is somebody present? I'm the future. You not. Oh. I have no need for a shock baton. Okay. Duct tape. Probably nothing useful in the chem cooler.
Yes.
As I suspected. We'll there's aluminium here. Yeah, okay.
Now, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas in apple crowbar.
Right, let's disarm that. Though it'd be funny if somebody accidentally called the wrenches wenches. Like, yeah, I picked up an adjustable wench.
That's it.
Yar, to fix this car, me needs an adjustable wench. Okay.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years.
Now I probably don't need so many of those, but sure why not.
You could come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that,
Ooh.
figure the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Lovely. Oh. You can take your gun back. Alright.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Let's try this. Oh, that was good.
Is someone present?
No. Get a little closer. That missed.
Kellogg's. Secure facility. Infiltrated. Termination. Required.
So come and terminate me, Mr. Synth. Yeah, I think I need to fall back a bit. Ooh, nice. That was extremely lucky.
Got it. Directive received from Kellogg. Destroy intruder.
And Hulk. Smash. Alright then, Mr. Synth, come and terminate. You know you want to. You know, I'll have to fall back, wait until I'm back into hidden, and then try to kill that turret. I could use Jet there though. Now, as it occurs to me that it could potentially be useful to do a critical with this gun. Nice. Oh, fuck. How the hell did that happen? And that is why you save. I really probably should have actually saved there though. Like, the next sense would have been very far away. So I'll probably just head up this way, tell Dogmeat to leave.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
Dogmeat, I need you to leave.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
There we go.
Hey.
Wait.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
You fucker.
Yo, how you doing, buddy? Psst, how you doing, buddy? Stay safe, buddy.
Okay. Now let's not activate the Protectron because there's really no need to do so. I mean, since we're not really all that sneaky anyway, it's not like it's gonna kill anything for us. In fact, if it sees me kill a synth, alright. Okay. I must have accidentally picked up one of their guns. It's okay, I'll drop it later. You look a little bit crispy there, buddy. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Huh. What if? That probably didn't do anything. Holy shit, that went through me. Those bullets went through me like armor-piercing bullets go through, well, me.
Has ordered your termination.
I'll drop that. Take one of those, and then one of those.
Fort Aiken is under Institute authority. Terminating intruder.
Are you now? I think those synths that are spooked are the ones in this part through here. Okay.
Following Institute protocol. Eliminating hostile.
That's still a Protectron. It hasn't randomly become legendary.
Organic life form.
Oh, you're just saying that. Payload first, then the trigger.
Yes.
Lovely. Okay. Now, odds are we're not going to get lucky again with the stuff. Get roasted. Okay. Now we need to get into hidden. And kill the next turret, then leave and save in the outside bed. That's probably the thing to do. Now I can roughly sneak over here from the turrets. Let's be super, super slow. Okay.
Curious.
Nice.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Now that time it directly damaged the turret. Unless the turret was already damaged from before. I think it was already damaged from before.
Why are you hiding?
There we go, stacking damage. Let's hope it goes all the way down. Yeah, no, yeah.
Sensors indicating
Damn it.
organic life form.
Oh, fuck. I've nearly got them though. All I have to do is have the Molotov blow up. Side of its... There we go. I suppose when the thing blew up close, it didn't help that the mine also would have blown up. Okay, now in hidden. Still hidden. And we can save. Lovely. Like, one thing that's interesting about this challenge is that Molotovs, because they explode on contact rather than on a timer, they actually behave differently to every other. Okay. Here's the other guy. I thought they were supposed to... Ah. There he was, okay. Let's grab those. Let's put the right away back. Whiskey, sure.
Got it.
Stim pack and nothing else. That's aluminium, more aluminium. And actually,
sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years.
It does occur to me that if once I've done this, though probably this will be all stream, but provided this gets completed before I finish,
You to come knocking on my door.
or like before I have to finish,
Taking it to Diamond City. Figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
well, Mr. Kellogg, does this look like being chewed up like jerky? Alright, let's eat some more food. So I'll kill the first turret and then I'll save in those beds over there. There should be one of them that I can save in. Although I do suppose that this right here is sort of where the challenge is. It's still pretty fun just running through and burning people, but purely because I can't heal quickly at the moment,
Look, if you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
okay. Good thing it didn't clip on that, otherwise it would be pretty bad. Okay, let's get into hidden first. Maybe try. Okay. Aha! More fusion cores. Once again, okay. Is that? Oh, that was the same clothing as. Ooh. And I can save. Lovely. Let's not worry about that. Actually, let's worry about it, but then do it in a way that we can walk. Nice. Grab the gold watch. Grab the stim pack. Okay. Now, how much reserve do we have? We have about 50. Okay. Ooh, nice.
You cannot remain undetected for long.
Aren't I? Where's the other guy? Hello, Sinti. I am. Bleh. Because that turret is probably gonna shoot at me quite quickly, I have another idea on how to deal with it. But to do so, I want to save first, because it might... Oh, we have some bones over here. Lovely. Some... That right away we can't use. We've got a bunch of bottles here. Some shower booze. Okay. Really? It's not going to let me because now Okay, now it's jet time. Lovely. Now, if I grab this stuff here, I'm not going to be in too much difficulty.
Hello? You must be terminated. Warned, I cannot drive the attack to continue. Hello. Secure facility. Infiltrated.
Oi! Get burnt! Okay, now use the jet. There we go, okay. I would presume that, from that encounter I can only guess that this gun does more damage the further out I am to the enemy. To a point. You know, like obviously it's not going to do any damage if I'm a kilometer away, but
That's it.
to an enemy 2 meters away it would do more damage than 1 meter. Maybe because by that point the fuel has become hotter. Nothing, okay.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable.
Yeah, because that time I stood back a bit and they did get damaged quite a bit. Okay. So before worrying about those turrets, I'll head back and save. No, this is not a save spot, but a place I should probably visit anyway.
Sweet.
But we might actually end up defeating... Ooh, my. We might actually end up defeating Kellogg before the end of the hour. Now we should be able to save here. Yeah. It'd be very silly if that was a place I couldn't save. Did I loot this, by the way? Yes, okay.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
And now I'm carrying too much and can't run.
Yes.
Apparently. So if there's a lot of removey boys here, some password removal nodes, which there does appear to be. Yeah, a fair few removey boys. Okay. So if I can hack these turrets, I don't need to worry about getting killed by them. Flesh. Stole loony. South likes. Crane watch. And trips. Okay. 2 S words, 2 L words, 2 words ending in E, 3 ending in H, 1 in Y, 2 in S. So let's do south. I'm in apparently. Here we go, okay. Alright, we need to drop 5 weight. And probably drop that and that. Pretty sure I can drop that. Definitely drop that one. I want to keep the bones. Okay. Now. Huh. Normally those are invincible, but yeah, I guess they maybe the damage that this weapon does is, you know, if it's not literally bleeding damage, because it isn't. It's like, this doesn't cause enemies to bleed. Oh, blood pack. I'll take as well. Okay.
Okay. You made it. I'm just up ahead. My sins are standing down. Let's talk.
You wanna talk, eh? Let me just pick up this. And this.
There he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth.
Is that it? Yay!
All this tech. We're barely human.
Lovely. I do need to view the access logs. Right. Now let's see. Yeah, it's quite heavy. That'd be 12. So sure, you can have some circuitry for the rest of your death. And I'll put I think of all of these, this is the least useful. So I'll give you those two. Okay, we've got another purified water. And I think that's it. Unless there's, oh, there's glue in there. A nice gluey boy. Now before we leave, let's save first. Okay, so from here, yeah, so I'd have to, my next destination quest-wise is over here. First I want to go to Hangman's Alley though. So I'll go to Hangman's Alley. Then I'll basically store all my junk. Yeah, I'll store all my junk. I've already written down all the resources I need. So the total glue adhesive is 52. Total aluminium is 50 plus 14 is 64. The ceramic is 38. Circuitry is 30. Rubber is 19. Uranium is 5. Crystal is 6. Fiber optics 4, and then 10 fiberglass. Let's deactivate the turrets and also open the door. it definitely does help. There we go. Oh. The Brotherhood of Steel! And I can't jump back up there. Unless... Nope. Ah well. Hello, Mr. Brotherhood! That guy down there in the power armor, that's bright red and very obvious. Did he just say hello, Mr. Brotherhood? Yeah, I think he did. Well, imagine if like the higher ups are talking about a new program and they're like, okay sir, there's a guy down there with power armor. Let's try our new superliminal recruiting system. Oi you! Down there! Join the Brotherhood! Let's avoid that. If there's one thing I would have difficulty dealing with, it'd be hostile vertibirds. So as a result, it's actually, well, you know, also I don't need to worry about conserving fusion cores anymore, now that I have a ton of them. Right, so now I've got the resources I need, or rather now that I've written it down. Can you not? Are we done? Could you not? Wait a second. Huh. Was there always a pond here? Perhaps so. Oh, yes. Yoink. So it's good to know that right over there, there's some hub flower. Ooh. I mean, not very useful. What are the odds that he's going to have a legendary flamer? Let's find out. Nope. He did not have it. And to be honest, the only useful... Like, I mean... Power armor is something that you can get legendary... Not power armor. Flamers. You know what, fuck it, I'll open the door. It's not worth the walk to just have a more defended settlement. Okay. Oh shit. Nope, that's... Ooh, blimey. There we go. I'll probably want to take the bourbon with me. Let's grab that. I'll grab those because I'll want them. Ooh, I can make a... I don't have much use for it, but I could make a berry mentats. I don't really have any use for it though. Like, I hack well enough and I get enough XP. So I'll pick up those. Probably don't need nearly as much booze. I'll probably be bartering once at the Prydwen. There's also probably plenty of booze there as well. I won't need these. I do have enough, however, enough hub flour for 2 of those. Stim packs. Oh, I also have enough hub flour for Psycho. I should probably be getting Psycho and not that stuff. Potatoes. Because Psycho is stim packs, acid, Stimpack, acid, hub flour, and something else. Or I could Okay, so I also don't have any. Don't really have any important speech checks at all. Really. Yeah, so those I can put away. Although I'll probably bring enough for great mentats and the other mentats, just in case. Okay. Should probably use this as an opportunity to.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
And those. Aha. Right. Now I suppose I am carrying a lot of stuff. So I don't know. I'll put my flamer away just so that I can carry other stuff. Right. So we need 52 adhesive. So there's 10. There's another 21, so that's 31. Actually, yeah, that's 0.1 each, so that's worth scrapping. That isn't. That is, but that's 31, 36. Oh yeah, and then 38, 40, and another 5, so that's 7. So that's 31 plus 14, so 41, 45, 50. Then I need another 2, so I'll grab that. Aluminium, I need 64 of. So I have 1 raw aluminium, 19 cans, so that's 20, 40, 38. So that's 39. 40, 41, 42, 43. Uh, 44. $45. 46, 47, 48. Right, 45 to 64. That's 2, 5, 6, 19. Divide by 3 is 6. Remainder 1, so 7. Okay. That's enough aluminium. Ceramic 38. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 15, 24. Ah, 34, 35. Just need a few more. Is that no? Okay, I need to get some more ceramic. Circuitry I need 30 of. I should definitely have enough of that. Yeah, 6 of those is enough. Rubber is 19. Nuclear material is 5. Crystal is 6. Do I have any raw crystal? Yep, that's 5. Then one of those. 6. 4 fiber optics. And then 10 fiberglass. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's all of it. Okay. Scrap all of those. Circuitry is 0.3. 0.3 times 5 is 1.5. So that is worth scrapping. Also leveled up. Level 14 is Science 1. Yeah, so ceramic is 0.1, so anything like that, that'll be worth that. Adhesive, that's not worth scrapping. Okay. Alright. No, it doesn't look like I missed anything. So let's grab the adhesive, aluminium, ceramic, circuitry, the crystal, fiber optics, fiberglass, gold, Okay, material. Okay. So let's verify. Adhesive, 52. So that's 15 plus 16, that's 15 plus 16, 25, 30, 31, 41, 51, 52, okay. Aluminium, 28 plus 38, that's 38, 48, 58, 66, okay. Ceramic, 35, so I need to get 3 more. Circuitry, 30, that's enough. Rubber, 19, that's enough. Uranium, that much, that's enough. Crystal, that's enough. Circuitry, yes. Fiber optics, and fiberglass, yes. Okay, that's all enough of those resources. Why am I not able to answer this? Oh. Weird. I have never seen that before.
Ad Victoriam.
Okay. You're joking. It wasn't.
Shoot to kill.
I would be mad if I wasn't going to ditch that power armor anyway. Actually, I can pickpocket the fusion core, can't I? I think.
Take no prisoners.
I can't even interact with... I can interact with that. Does it not let me interact if I'm...
For victory.
If you want to be for victory, you better give me my power armor back. What the fuck?
No mercy.
You know what I call? A good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Now it's night time, so I definitely can't carry on my resources. He just stole my power armor. Like, not only did he steal my power armor, but because his AI was going in the direction of trying to steal my power armor, it wouldn't let me enter my own power armor. That's just ridiculous. I've got to put my junk away so I can actually move around. Come on. There we go. Give me back my power armor, you thief! Better save as well. The dude's over here still? No? Also no power armor guy. Did he vanish? If that's the case, how am I gonna... Maybe he's in this direction now. Well, this is going to be another story for the ages. Yeah, this has never happened before. Alright, so how am I going to manage to... Oh wait, I know. I know of a thing I can do. A lot of my weight right now... Let's see, it's 4, 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10... and then a bunch here. That's used by just sellables. Build one of these. I don't need any screws. I still have enough fiberglass. In fact, I stored it in the box, so it doesn't even matter. So this is a trick that you can do with bobbleheads. Put it in there, in there, in there. So it's just those four for now. Let them all appear. Take them all. And now when I next visit the vendor, I should be able to sell them. Let's do 8 hours. If I do 12, that's 9 AM, be 8 AM, so 11 hours. Fatigue is fine. But you know what would be hilarious? And this probably won't happen, but imagine if because that random initiate now has my power armor, imagine if also, I suppose it doesn't help that I don't have any settlements nearby to the Boston airport. You know, if I had taken over County Crossing, that would be less of a problem. Because I could give Dogmeat my flamer, send him to County Crossing, and then grab it from there. Do I still have the Nuka-Cola? Oh yeah, I have sellables here as well.
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
There you go.
Go. Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
Yes.
That's right.
And you can go to Hangman's Alley.
Okay, I'll do it.
And you can keep your Nuka-Cola as well. Alright. So I've got one booze. Now I've become addicted to alcohol. Lovely. I'm just gonna sell stuff.
But none of it.
Let's see what you have.
Everything you need.
Because I need to reduce my weight more than I need to have flamer fuel. $283, 34, 44, 54. So she can't afford that. What about Stealth Boys? No, you also can't afford those. Yeah, so now these appear as stuff that can be sold. Take the folders, and I'll just fill you up with bullets. 39, 49, it's 28.
Hey.
If you're thinking safety, a long range.
Let's see what you got.
Feel free.
Okay. One of those. One of those. Those. What are those? 248, 348, 68. So you can afford that. You can afford that. Now it's 39 left. Then 5. Okay.
You're the greatest baseball collector I've met in a long.
I'll take a look, sure.
A swap.
All right. 122, 244, 366, and then 3.
Hey, you see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here? Let's get you examined right away. Time.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I need some.
Let's see.
Okay, I'll worry about selling everything before I get the addiction removed. 204, 304, yep. 2, 3, 62, 72. Yep, and then 84, 14. Okay. Your turn.
Everything you could need. Med-X.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Got your...
Okay. 241. Could sell that. Yeah, sure. Now, anything else that I can sell? Nope. Alright, now there are resources in here. Got acid. Let's see what's the last ingredient for Psycho. Circuitry. Okay. So I need 2 circuitry to build that. Do I have any in here? I have 1, but there's some in this, isn't it? Yes. Okay.
Need something, Scatter?
Let's build some Psycho Jets. Nothing else useful. I'll probably keep, except for the acid, I'll keep the rest with me. Actually, no. No, I'll keep that here. For a moment I thought that I still had the stuff. Okay. Now 195 is my base carry capacity. I would have reduced a lot of my weight just by yeah. Now actually I'll buy a lot as many.
Remember, I don't serve cents. Supplies are
Let's see what you got.
every
Sing it, brother.
Yeah, well, so while I'm still beard up.
Hey,
We can talk about guns.
Come on.
let's see what you have.
Self-defense at its best.
Yeah, so while I'm still boozed up, I'll buy as many flamer fuel as I can, and then my main priority is going to be
We're having a sale on brooms.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
The high...
okay.
24-hour service. Only in climates.
And then, based on the resources I have at base and all that, I'll I'll, as necessary, drop the ammunition into the toolbox. Oh fuck, I should have gotten it. Actually, you know what, I can do that on the Pridwin, so it doesn't actually matter. So long as it doesn't drop my strength, otherwise it's going to be bad. But so long as it doesn't do that, then I don't need to worry about it at all. Now, I'm aware that I'm only level 14 and I'm not quite level 15 yet. This quest here,
See those big lights?
where I just fly to the Prydwen, that's one quest, and on the way I'll discover some settlements, not settlements, locations to get some more XP. Alright, so now that's gone. Agility. I can live with that. What the heck? I mean, free stuff, I don't mind. Assassin's 10mm auto pistol. That's worth a bit. Do I want to... So that's 60 caps per weight. That's actually somewhat decent. But I'll carry it if I have the room.
Seems to be growing well.
Yeah, there should be some corn here. Okay. Alright, actually weapons, 81, 91, so I can carry 24 weight. Let's see. So I'm over by 4. That's not that bad actually. I don't think I'm going to find much for that. I don't need that. Or that. Or that. Let's see. I can trim some fats here because circuitry I only need 30 of. Crystal I only need 6. So let's drop 3. Fiber optics 4. Drop 3. Fiberglass 10. Drop 3. Rubber 19. Okay. And for a little bit of extra space, let's drink. Okay. Right. We can just barely carry everything. Let's save. And then in actual fact, we do want to go back to Diamond City. I was thinking no, but I reckon yeah. So if I finish this, I can talk to him. That completes one quest. If I do memories, that completes another. And then doing that before going up to the Pridwen will help to ensure that by the time I'm at the Pridwen, I'm at level 15, and then I can get the upgraded. So let's visit Nick first. Oh, no, first let's remove our addiction.
You're here to be examined.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
No.
You don't have cure.
We can sober. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Nope.
Nikki, I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your...
You were right, Nick.
Ian's...
I'm sure.
He ain't kidding.
No.
I need to find a way.
True enough.
Sometimes...
Where the...
Exactly.
Kellogg.
Here's one problem. He is now a corpse.
Whatever you're thinking.
Yeah.
So...
He wasn't gonna...
Gets his...
You're talking...
Look, there's a... If anyone could get a...
Good idea. Let's just get an ice cream scoop that I...
Jesus, Nick.
I know it's...
Uh-huh. I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm...
Whether we're right...
I have to go to the...
I'll go alone.
Head there on my own.
All right. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Okay. So I'll want to head to Good Neighbor, do memories, then save.
You've been to Good Neighbor?
Actually... No, I'll probably want to save here.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Probably doesn't seem like a good idea to end the stream on something boring, so... I mean, I sort of did, but memories is more boring. So, yeah, let's just call it a day here. And the next stream is probably going to be Monday. Alright, yeah, next stream is going to be Monday. And yeah, so I've saved that. Next stream, Monday. First thing will be memories, then heading to the Prydwen and then doing all that stuff. Getting the power armor, doing it up. So yeah. Now let's see if there's anybody to host.